So hello and welcome to this, our cabin tour of room Canberra 182. As you can see, back of the door have the usual safety information and the environmental warnings. Coming on the right hand side of the door, hello there, and you've got the full length viewing mirror. And then we've got the bathroom, which we'll come to in a minute, and we've also got the air conditioning control. But we've had a bit of an issue with the air conditioning, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be turned on. Everything is warm on here, and we think it might be because we're on a very cold cruise that they've turned everything up to make it hot, so trying to keep the warmth in the ship. So on the left hand side we have wardrobes. We've got a double hanging wardrobe there, got a full length one here, and the life jackets up above as usual, and then we've got another full length one there. So quite a lot of storage, although we are struggling on this cruise because the amount of clothes that we brought for the cold weather. It's
Yes.
it's tight, isn't it? We've got a little storage cubby hole and compartments here. We've got the usual safe in here, which is a reasonable size but not enormous, and we've got the fridge here with our complimentary half bottle of champagne. Thank you very much, P&O. Down here we've got 4 drawers. They're all full of our winter clothes, so we won't go and look in there. Oh, thank you, Lindsay.
The drawer with
The drawer with a hairdryer. And how is the hairdryer, Lindsay? I haven't used it, but you have. Oh,
It's very blowy. No, it's very good actually. Used it a couple of times, and even with my thick hair, it dries it really well.
good, good. And you've got a little sort of desk area here, vanity unit with the mirror there, and a single chair to sit on. Not a huge room, this inside cabin. You've got one 13 amp electrical socket. The only other one is over the other side of the room, which we'll come to in a minute. Then something very helpful on this particular cruise is the hook for the overcoats or whatever you want to hang up there. Then we come round to the bed area. We've got a little painting there. Then each side of the bed you have a 2-drawer bedside cupboard, which is not the biggest, but it's also not the smallest. It's quite useful. Individual little lights for reading by the bed on both sides, and a king size bed, or you can have it split into twins. Now some people, even people that usually sleep in a double bed, quite often have the king size bed split into 2, because it does give you a little bit more room to get around the cabin. I mean, just walking through there you can see it's a bit tight, but same on the other side with another bedside cupboard
And the telephone.
and a telephone as well, so you can actually get to the telephone from your bed, which is quite useful, especially if you're using it as an alarm. And what have you got there, Lindsay, on your side of the bed there? The little reindeer?
A little reindeer, that's going home for our dog Dax.
Then over here we've got the tea and coffee making
Oh, there is something missing
area.
there.
Oh, where have the biscuits gone, Lindsay?
They've disappeared.
The biscuits disappeared before. I have never seen a biscuit in this cabin.
Well, you have. You just haven't looked terribly hard.
No, I've never seen one. They disappear as soon as they
Do they?
hit the desk. And I think that's down to you.
Couldn't possibly comment.
You could,
Right.
fine. And then we've got this little sort of seating area here, which it's not particularly comfortable, is it?
No,
And
it's
it's
not.
not particularly. It's somewhere to perch when you're putting your shoes on or something like that.
Yeah.
And you've got a little table here that you could pull out and you could use for playing cards or something like that.
Putting your tea on when you make me a cup of tea.
I haven't made you a cup of tea.
Oh, really?
No.
Hint?
Well, you won't get out of bed in the morning. I'm off and out while you're still lying in bed. So that really is the cabin. Oh, one thing I've forgotten: the television. So it's a fairly small flat screen television, and I will say that the choice of television on here is not like you get on the newer ships.
This is our bijou bathroom. To start here, we've got some very handy hooks, which are really handy when you are in the bathroom having a shower or anything. Plenty of things to hang your clothes on. Nice shower, nice size shower, except for the fact we got one of these curtains. Funny enough, it hasn't been clinging too much. The shower is, well, we've had a little bit of a problem with the shower in the fact that the heating control wasn't working terribly well. We reported that and that's been sorted out immediately. That was no problem at all. The usual shampoo and the usual bath and shower gel there, which is fine. And of course you've got the little drying line up there. At the usual facilities. Plenty of room there. Even I can get in and out of that. You've got, as in most of the cabins in this ship, you've got the storage, your wash bag and things like that. You've got a shaver socket there.
Which you don't get in quite a lot of modern ships.
No. But you've got that there. Plenty of room. There's storage available underneath. There's a waste bin, all sorts of facilities, but it's neatly put away so that it's not everywhere. And there's a place for everything, which is really nice. And with this particular cabin, we actually had a bar of soap as well. Very old fashioned.
Yeah, I do like a bar of soap and face cloths. Face cloths.
You have to ask for the face cloths.
Yeah, you do.
But you get 2 every day.
Yes. And tissues, replaced and replenished.
Tissues, very nice.
And plenty of towels.
Yes, you don't get a bathrobe though.
No, not in this cabin.
Sad to say.
Yeah, so overall, serviceable.
Very serviceable. Yeah, plenty of room in here for what you need.
If you found this video helpful, perhaps you'd like to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell and maybe give it a like.